Coming up next, it is a light heavyweight championship fight between Blachowicz and Israel Adesanya. Well, you just never know when the next UFC superstar is going to emerge. I submit to you, the UFC's interim middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, only made his UFC debut in February of 2018, and it's an understatement to say he has taken this sport by storm.
It's an understatement, a massive understatement. For a long time, I had heard about Israel Adesanya before he even got to the UFC, but did not know what to expect. I did not expect such a versatile skill set, an ability to stay upright, an ability to deal with the pressure of wrestlers, an ability to stay the course whenever things aren't going necessarily as you planned. He was just wise beyond his time in the octagon from the moment he got there. And I think that's because he chose the exact right time to come to the UFC.
Right, he didn't force it. He has become a sensation overnight. And most people believe when it comes to Israel Adesanya, the best is yet to come. Well, no longer just a Muay Thai practitioner, he has become one of the better strikers in this division. And he does not discriminate, champ, whether it's kicks, knees, punches, elbows. He throws the kitchen sink your way.
Oh yeah, he's throwing everything at you when he comes in that classic Muay Thai stance. He's really high on the toes. He's moving up and down. That back knee's always bouncing. Just let you know, if you try to attack him, he will load that knee up and he will hit you. And the moment he drives that knee into your midsection, when you start to back out, you gotta watch the right elbow coming over the top. And when you fade, he will grab you in that Muay Thai clinch. He'll start to shift position, drive knees into the body, knees into the legs. It's just constant brutality. This is one of the most dominant and most aggressive forms of striking in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 200 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Warsaw, Poland, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed light heavyweight champion, Blachowicz.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, around your corners, come out fight. Are you ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well,
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Head kick, that's a miss. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off him.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Clipped him with the right hand there.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
And they separate.
Beautiful strike.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Out of range with that one. Takedown defense holds up.
Nice kick.
Just missed with the left there. Slips. Connects with the right. Well, the last style bender's got it going here tonight, DC. As he often says, I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. His accuracy is on a completely different level than most of these middleweights he's facing. Oh! So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Adesanya's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Hey, set him up, set him up.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Hook to the head there by Adesanya. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. What a round. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Okay, round two, ready? You ready?
Powerful leg kick lands. Oh, big punch land.
Just out of range with that right hook.
If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Big knee lands there. Lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent. Ooh, what a punch.
Back and forth we go. Well, these numbers are unofficial, but they are strong. 43 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Just below 50% now in terms of the accuracy. Over the top, this fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
What a body kick.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Huge block there. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh!
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice punch lands over the top.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
10 minutes in the books.
Take a deep breath. Relax. You're okay. You got rocked that last round, but you're fine.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready. Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Nice shot.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Misses with the right hand. Oh, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
67 total strikes have already landed for Blachowicz. And in terms of the accuracy rate, 41% tonight against Israel Adesanya. That is his biggest strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Try to establish that jab.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Right on the button.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Israel Adesanya gets up, but he looks dazed. He looks confused. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
That'll do it! And that's gonna do it!
He got him!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed
Well, he came in as the undisputed UFC